Hello, everybody. Today's an interesting subject. It's one of the more interesting, I think, and that's courage. And what I titled this is Why Courage is So Elusive. And as I reflect back on courage, the reason why it is such an elusive concept is what I think are three principal reasons. By the way, courage is the ability and the willingness, both ability and willingness, to do something that may be considered dangerous, controversial, and to do it no matter what the odds of success are or the danger to yourself. So that's when we think about courage. It's to do something that is considered dangerous, controversial, certainly something that can be disadvantageous, when the odds of success are limited and there could be even some danger to yourself. And that's why, in some ways, courage is something that is not as prevalent as we would think. So there's three main reasons why I think courage is that elusive. First is that you're doing something different. You're doing something where there is no proven track record of success. If what you're doing has an easy chance of success, more people would do it. And that success could be avoiding danger, and therefore more people would do it. Avoiding threat to yourself personally, not just physically, but personally, and therefore more people do it. So it's doing something that's different. And it's very similar to my second aspect of courage and why it's so elusive, is that it's a road that few, if any, have traveled. If you think about doing a map and you're going on a journey on a road, people who've done it before you have created that map for you so you can follow that map. But if you don't have a map and you're going by yourself, you have no idea where you're going to end up. You may have a general direction. Maybe you follow the stars and the sun. But you really are on uncharted, that's where the word comes from, uncharted territory. The odds of success are not great, and certainly the odds of success in an efficient and effective manner are not great. And so because of that, it's going to be more challenging for you along the way. And the third aspect of why courage is so elusive is for jealousy and envy. There's too many people that you're going to encounter, even friends and family, who hope you don't make it. Because if they make it, if you make it, it showcases their deficiencies. If you want to create a business because you want to be a multimillionaire and you want to travel the world and have big homes, there's a number of people that are going to hope that you don't succeed, that you're bankrupt and lose it all. Because if you succeed, going down a road few have traveled, and then you accumulate the rewards of that travel, then they look back and say, wow, they're so much more than me. No one should feel that, but you'd be surprised how many people do, because your success has nothing to do with anyone else's success. Your success didn't prevent somebody else from having a success. But because you have become something that they're not, they look at you with jealousy and envy. So courage is such an elusive goal, and it's such an elusive adventure, because there's so many aspects against somebody to develop that courage. You're doing something different, and therefore there's that chance may not even be high, and because of that, some people won't do it. They don't want to do different. They want to be different. It's a road that few have traveled, therefore there's no guiding lights to showcase the way. And last is that you're going to encounter jealousy and envy along the path. But I hope you do it. We'll talk more about courage as the week progresses. But there's one other point that I often bring up in relation to courage. And I'm just going to read it to you. There's two types of people. Those who applaud your efforts and those who applaud your failures. Look for those who applaud your efforts. And so as you try to develop courage, remember that. The other one that I've often talked about is that you can control the way you live your life. You can't control the way others judge your life. And for those two sayings, I hope they fortify you to develop the courage to do and be the type of person that you want to be. We'll talk more. Enjoy the week.